and welcome, hi.
Some other women make me uncomfortable. Yeah, baby, I fuck with you. Oh, I fuck with you.
Turned off every alarm, went downstairs. Pretty fast, right? Yeah, run. Open up the door. See where my LED light is, turn it on. Place it where it needs to be placed. Turn on the red light, cause you know you gotta have them vibes. You know the vibes. Then turn on the big light. Oh my gosh, guys. I have to tell you about my goddamn virginity. Alright. Only reason why I'm making this video is because the other video that I had an idea for, it was a major video, it was a big video. It required having friends, and I don't have fucking friends. I have 0 friends. Like honestly, I think I do have like a lot of friends, like a couple of them, but like I'm not really in contact with my friends because we're not really friends. Like we don't talk every day type friend stuff. But yeah, this video is not about having friends. Kinda is about having friends, because you know, to lose your virginity you had to have a friend. Don't lose. Hey, I see you underage kids watching this right now. If you're a guy, do not lose your virginity to an old nasty hooker. Don't let anybody talk you into paying them to do anything to you. If they touch your woody, they tell you that they can do things to your woody, walk away. You can catch AIDS, you can catch anything. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it, bruh.
Do it! Just do it!
Don't be that desperate. All right.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
It's a real touchy subject because I lost my virginity when I was very, very young. You wouldn't believe how young I am. Was. Dang, I need to wipe my face. I'm using the shirt that I originally wore inside the first video, but like my camera died or it just overheated because it's really, really hot inside the garage, and that's where I shoot. I gotta find a new spot, bruh. I really gotta find a new spot. And I know, I see you peeping. You peeps the Talents merch. Hold on, what the fuck? Where the logo at? You peeps the Talents merch, bruh. Bruh, link in the bio. Cop you a hoodie, cop you a sweater, cop you a Beretta, cop you a goddamn shirt. It's hot as hell outside. Do not buy a hoodie. No, I'm just playing. Buy my merch, please. I'm begging you. Buy my goddamn merch, man. We got all different types of colorways. Tell them, Woody.
Yo, Bug. They got every freaking color, man. They got every freaking color. Every fucking color you can think of. Every fucking color, man. You gotta buy the hoodie. They ain't got my size though. They probably got chores. They definitely got chores. He ain't got mine though. Continue with the story, please, Perion. Yeah, I'm here to listen.
I feel you, Bugs.
Don't throw me, nigga. Don't throw me.
Fuck up out of here. Oh shit, Woody. He alive, y'all. I'm gonna let this nigga sit up here next to my cowboy belt. Y'all know what that is. That's that BB Simmons, baby, all over my waist. You know what I'm saying? If this ad revenue just don't kick in no more, I'm selling that belt for a lot of money. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, let's get into the video, man. So this is where it starts. 11. What grade was I in? Ain't that like when you 11? What grade are you in? I don't remember, but I remember she was in 6th grade. That's all I remember. She was in 6th grade. In my class, it was a new year. I was just in 5th grade, like just got into 5th grade, and it was a new year. It was like a month into school, and my teacher had an idea of mixing the 6th graders and the 5th graders together for reading classes. Yeah, the burp sting. Yeah, she had an idea for mixing the kids together for reading classes. We always had to get a partner. Usually like the guys get stuck with guys. I ain't that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? But back in elementary school, don't get me wrong, back in elementary school, I used to get bullied and stuff, and like I ain't have no girlfriends or nothing. And I never had any girl experience. So I was 11 and I got lucky enough to have a girl partner. You know what I'm saying? She had curly hair and stuff. Yeah, she was lit. Like, yeah, she was. I don't know about now. I don't know where you at. I don't know what you look like now or nothing. But I'm making a story about you. I don't know what we gonna call her. We're not even gonna mention the name, cause that'd be really disrespectful to call her by a different name. And she watches this, and I call her by a different name, and
She'll be like, oh my God, you could have given me like some recognition or something.
and I'll be like,
You want to do what we did again?
no, I don't want it. No, I'm just playing. I would take that. This is really getting weird. I'm talking about losing my virginity when I was 11. Mind you, remember that. But okay. Yeah, we were partners. I was so terrible at reading back then. It was just a damn shame. So I always told her she could just read. Like, you can do all the reading. I'm about to put on a sexy voice. I used to tell her all the time, like, you could do all the reading and stuff. And she was like, wow, you lazy. And I tell her, like, I'm not really lazy, I just like your voice and stuff like that. But like, I didn't know what I was doing. I never had girl experience. I just watched a whole lot of YouTube and a whole lot of, the hub, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that was my way of spitting crack at her.
Hi.
Oh, come on.
She found me on Facebook. So it's part 2. She found me on Facebook. She added me as a friend. I don't know why in the 5th grade I had a Facebook. I guess it was just the era, Why did people have a MySpace when they were in 5th grade? It was just the era. Come on, man. It was the era of Facebookology. This is now a normal thing. Like, people find you on the internet and they've seen you in person, and you probably liked them in person, and you just didn't say anything, and they popped up on your internet. Like, yeah, back to the sexy voice though. We talked on Facebook for a while, and then like after talking on Facebook and stuff for like a month, like I knew from there like she liked me. There's no way you don't like me if we've been talking for a whole month on Facebook. I never really got the number or nothing. Not yet. At least not yet. After that first like month and a half of talking, like I met a new friend. I never had friends throughout like all elementary, like real friends. His name was Isaac Jimenez or Jimenez, some Hispanic name. Okay, San Bernardino was a very, very rural Hispanic place. I was like the only black kid, so I understand why they were bullying me all the time and stuff. Like, I'm the only black kid, and I was like in foster care and stuff, and I didn't have like clothes, shoes. The clothes that I did have, I wore a lot, till they had holes and stuff. I still wore them when they had holes, and my shoes had holes in them. I would wash like 4 or 5 times in a week. Like, that's every freaking day, because I didn't have clothes and shoes to wear. I didn't even get a phone throughout like all that time, and she had a phone, so like she would text me and stuff in the morning, and I wouldn't even know because I already be at school. And like she would ask me like, why haven't you text me back? And I had to tell her like, I don't have a phone. And she looked at me all crazy like,
this guy's nuts. He doesn't have a phone. He doesn't have a cellular device, guys. He doesn't have a cellular device. How don't you have a cellular? We're in the 21st century. What the fuck is wrong with him? Why doesn't he have a fucking cellular device?
One day while I was at Isaac's house, we just started talking about sex. Like, I hanged out with him for a couple times, and then after a while we just started talking about sex, money, drugs, gangs, and a whole lot of other stuff. And then he'll just tell me about all the girls that he's been doing. And I always thought like he was what we call now capping, putting the cap on his head, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't even capping. He was telling the truth. Every time that I went through the messages, everything added up to them having sex and still being friends and stuff. And he has so many girls. And I was thinking in my head, like, bro, I only have one girl that likes me. Like, and I don't think she really likes me like that. So yeah, after our month and a half of talking, we had to transition our reading partners, because you only keep your reading partner for a month. But ours extended, I guess, because I was still her partner. But yeah, I got a guy as my partner. And the guy got a text from her on his phone. Mind you, I never had a phone yet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a phone in the freaking almost 6th grade. And every kid now has phones throughout like the 3rd grade, in the 2nd grade. Wow, times have changed. But yes, got a message from her. I know it kind of hurt me a little because it's like the first girl I ever had like a connection with and stuff. So it's like, dang, she really texting this dude. In my head, I didn't know what to say. I just continued to read. And I got better at reading over the little bit of months because, the month and a half of being his partner, because I actually had to read. I didn't like hearing his voice. I didn't like hearing the dude voice. I liked hearing hers, not a dude's. After talking to her for like the 2 months that went by, like I even texted her on the day that the guy got a text from her. I didn't ask her about it. I didn't get weird about it. I didn't get stretched out about it. I just went on about the day like we're normal friends because I didn't want to act weird, which I already knew I was weird because I'm the black freaking chunky kid with holes in his clothes and stuff. And you like me? Like what? Like what? Are you nuts? Do you know what these people will say about you? He asked me did I want to go to McDonald's after school. You know what I'm saying? And I said yeah. Well, I said yes in like the weirdest form. We used to use these weird things before emojis came into play. It was this. Text like this were emojis. Look at it. The evolution of phones in communication. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, man. We came from this. It is. Like, what? Yeah, but after going to McDonald's and stuff, she told me to walk her home. So I walked her home. She lived right down the street from the McDonald's. That was crazy. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. When I got to her house, I seen mama, I seen daddy. When I seen daddy, I was like, hold on. Wait, hold up. He's black. You're Hispanic. Wait, how this work? Me being a 5th grader, we haven't had a science class that tells us about genetics yet. They probably changed it up. Keep on going. Yeah, after that day, like they all knew me and stuff. So we kept talking for a while, and I was like, this is long going, and I still haven't asked her to be my girlfriend because I was afraid, like maybe she doesn't like me, maybe you don't like me, and I'm just saying that. Mind you, back when we first chilled for the first time, I had one of these guys. Yes.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's Woody for all the underage kids. Do you know what a Woody is? It starts off like this, then it hits like this, and hold up, the hands gotta be up. Man, get out of here.
Went to McDonald's for the first time. We started chilling at parks and stuff and chilling at everything, like around her house. And then one day, it was like low-key like nighttime. I never really left out the foster home like at nighttime, or even left out the house at nighttime. So she asked me to come over. And I said, okay, like just okay, like bruh, I didn't even ask if no parents or nothing, cause I didn't know about all that. Isaac didn't educate me on that. He educated me on everything else, but asking if parents were home. No, I didn't ask. So I went, I walked until I got there. When I got there, nobody was home. No cars, no nothing. Her little brother and sister were gone. Dog was quiet. Must have killed the dog. But we watched like Cartoon Network for a while. Not even Cartoon Network, it was Adult Swim. We watched that for a while. Robot Chicken was on. Freaking Robot Chicken. After that, but this, and now that I'm older, this is the biggest warning. When you kiss a girl's neck and it tastes like salt, do not pull off her pants. Don't do nothing with that woman. She needs to shower. She needs it now. She don't need it later. She need it now. Even if your person tell you your neck tastes like salt, you need a shower right now, buddy. All right. After I, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it was kind of, I was like, I could get the same feeling in my hand, but better. I just kept doing what I was doing. And I didn't even know what being a virgin was, because she was obviously not one, because it was easy. It was super easy. So, after we got done, I put on my clothes and stuff, and guess what I hear? The door open. Screen doors are a big thing in San Bernardino, so screen door clashes. I hear the screen door clash. I know somebody's inside the house because the wooden door followed right after. And she tells me,
my window's open inside my room.
because we were inside their parents' room, so I guess that's why the bed was so big. We're not on a twin bed. You get a twin bed when you're in elementary school. Everybody's been through it. If you got a king size bed in elementary school, you're great. You had hella money. Went to her, bro. I passed the room up, and I looked inside the living room. I seen the whole damn family in there. So I turned around, and I think her grandma probably seen me, but I didn't really care. So I went to her window. I was trying to climb out, and at this time I had an iPod. That's why she stayed in connection with me all the time, and I knew her Wi-Fi password. It was inside of my phone. This when Wi-Fi was becoming a big thing, and I had that stolen iPod. She called, and this shit ringed right when I was outside of her house. Guess what happened? The dog wakes up, barks at me. They look outside the window. I walk to the front. I'm closed the gate. The dog right there at the gate, barking at me. Ruff, 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 ruff. Like, little cute dog, but like, shut up, bro. Like, be quiet. I'm trying to leave in peace, bro. When I'm walking, her dad like try to check over, and like he like next to his car door. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep on walking once he leaves. And he start walking towards there. And he's like,
Why you behind my house when you
me? And I was like,
I was looking for yeah.
I ain't say her name. So, and he was like,
Oh, she inside.
and I was like, oh, he cool with me being right here? What? Yeah, he doesn't know that me. I just touched his daughter? Okay. Yeah. And
I was like, I'll just come back later.
so when I got home, it was like, we never talked again. We never talked again. She never texted me. We never talked or nothing. And I think it's because my meat was small. How could you judge a person that's 11? I'm 11. Woman, I am 11. It's probably because I didn't know what hole it was. But come on, man. I'm 11. How you judging me and I'm 11? Now? But back then? Facts. Everybody had to go through this phase. I don't care who you is. You went through this phase. Don't lie. Don't lie in the comments. You went through that phase, bruh. So, yeah. We never talked again. Next year comes around. I'm a 6th grader. I feel grown. I feel like, yeah, we going to middle school next year. Boom, boom, bam. She's gone. She's never coming back. I used to stay up waiting for a text from her. This sounds like high school relationship already. Now that I know that experience from a high school relationship, oh my God, it is just like it. But yes, I used to sit up and wait for her. I met this girl named, we're just going to say she's white chocolate, okay? She was Caucasian, and she liked me. And one day we were just talking on Facebook, since that's the way that I talk to everybody now. I had a Bruno Mars profile picture. Like, come on, bro. I wasn't even posting pictures of myself. Everybody else in the school was posting pictures of themselves, but she liked me. So, yeah. She asked me one day, are you a virgin? I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't look it up. I didn't do nothing. I just waited for her to explain. And I said, am I what? And she said, a virgin. Have you ever slept with a girl? And I said, no, I haven't slept with a girl. I have never slept over at a girl's place. And it was like, because I was lost. I was like, well, she be my dad. Oh. And she said, have you ever had sex with a girl? And I said, yes. And she said, oh, so yeah, you're not a virgin. And she said, was it last year? And I said, yes. How did she know? And she said, wow, 5th grade. Wow, we were so young. Why then? I was like, you're acting like we're not young still now. I know I'm sweating like a mug. T-shirt from last video. Moving to work. All right. And I was like, yeah, I got my stuff early in my head. So I was like, yeah, it was kind of like too early for me because I didn't even know what I was doing. Y'all remember? I didn't know anything. So yeah, she stopped talking to me because I wasn't a virgin in the 6th grade. Okay. And I still remember both them girls to this day. Those type of people those people that come in those timestamps have special effects to you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification. You know what I'm saying? I'm Perry on Talents, and I approve this message.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.